Hello and welcome to King POSH's Garage. Today I'm showing you this rear-wheel drive drift tune for the Saleen S1. It's a 2018 S1 class, S1-900, all that stuff. This thing is pretty wicked, and I can't wait to show you guys everything that this thing can do. This thing is very powerful. I will show you guys the share code so then you can at least see the power that this thing is pushing out. And then I'm going to show you guys a replay of what I've been able to do. As you can tell, this thing has 1,215 horsepower. I first started with the stock engine, tuned it up, didn't like it, scrapped the engine, put a bigger engine in. It does a lot better. The top speed used to be 208 miles an hour top speed. Now it's 239.5 miles per hour. It's got drift suspension, drift tire compound, and it's rear-wheel drive, of course. Here is the share code for this amazing car. I got this car out of a wheel spin. I was like, sweet, I gotta see what this thing can do. So yeah, I hope you got the share code. I'm going to show you guys the little clip that I did with this thing. It does good. It does very, very good. It's an absolute beast to drift. It's so much fun. I think you guys are going to enjoy the challenges of this car. You gotta watch out for these two rocks, you know. You gotta just get close and try not to clip it. Second gear seems to be the prime here. Now here's third. Drop back down to the second. Don't know what that guy was doing. We're not going down the whole entire hill. We just got a couple more turns here until I get around 529,000 points, and I call it good. Yeah, right about there. Had to show my rubber ducky horn there. But yeah, it's a great car. It's called Legend rear-wheel drive drift. And I think you guys are going to really enjoy this car. So let me show you guys what I did to this thing. Because I first used the stock engine, and I didn't like it. This thing had 880 something horsepower, 800 something. It wasn't enough. So I went with this. I went with the 5.2 liter V10 in here, and it revs better. I really enjoy the throttle response. So we got the stock drivetrain, which is rear-wheel drive, and we have a twin turbo on here. There is no downforce on the front or in the rear. You got a drift tire compound, as you saw. Maxed out 285s in the front and maxed out 355s in the rear. Here you got the TC105Ns, they're my favorite rim. They're right at the bottom here. Pretty easy to find. And we got it maxed out in the front and maxed out in the rear. Got a race clutch. You got a race transmission. You have these other ones, but I didn't want them. I figured the 6-speed was enough. and a race driveline. And then the drift differential. You got race brakes on this, drift springs and dampeners, anti-roll bars for both the front and in the rear, full roll cage, and as light as possible. You're saving about 350 US pounds. And then everything here will be race, and we'll see about the flywheel. Get all that power pushing out of this car. All raced all the way through, and then a race flywheel. So everything is maxed out as possible on this car. So yeah, it's pretty extreme. So let me show you guys this too and show you what I've done to this thing. So yeah, we got a 0 to 60 in 3.9, 0 to 100 in 8.1, and so on and so on. Here's my gearing that I've come up with. Here's my alignment. My anti-roll bars, they were there just to save weight, so I just took them down to 1 and 1. My springs, I was able to zero them out, take them all the way down to soft, and you'll zero out the numbers. 955 and 936, and as low as you can go. And then my dampening, this is what I like to use for my rear-wheel drives, and it works very, very well. There is no downforce, we don't have to worry about that. Braking, I just left it 50 and 100. And then my differential is 21 and 100%. There's the tune. If you guys want to see it in metric, you guys are probably like, hey, I'd like to see that in metric. Let me show you guys that in metric. And also I'll show you the car mastery of what this car has. So once it loads out, there it is. We're already out there. Sweet. Alright, we can, let's look at the car mastery first. Alright, as you would tell, I went right to a super wheel spin on this thing. You can get extra Forza points, bring it on, skill chain, slippery target, road trip. Get 100,000 credits for getting this thing. Alright, you got near miss. You can get 9,000 XP. Triple pass. Gotta go fast. And then king of the road. So yeah, all kinds of good stuff. I like that. And skill chains, of course. Cool. Alright. Let me show you guys the metric side of things. So we got a top speed of 385.5 kilometers an hour. It's funny how they don't zero out on the springs like the regular does. And there you have it. There's the metric. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as you can tell, it really just takes off. And it redlines pretty quickly. But anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If the tune helped you out, let me know in the comments below and say, hey, thanks King POSH for this amazing tune. I love it. And definitely hit that like button. That also lets me know that you used the tune. If you didn't want to say anything to me, just like the video and I'll know. So yeah, it is pretty smooth. I really like this. And I bet you it would be really good on drift adventures. Check that out. Yeah. So yeah. And there you have it. There is my tune for the 2018 Saleen S1. And as again, if you guys like this video, awesome. I'm glad you guys like this video. And yeah, well, that is all for today. So I'll see you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.